What up, Kiri? Damn, that was fast. Just do that one. It took forever since I've excuse me, done some drawing. Let me get my reference image. There. I was talking about AP classes and scholarship, not even close to that yet. Yeah, why do you want to get AP? So much stress. You can fly, man. Do you know what you want to, study, major in when you go to college? Or you didn't go just because, everyone tells you you gotta go? Because it's not gonna be a waste to go and not have like any idea or plan. What up, MJ? Yeah. This shit. Still, I mean, there's all of it to go, in my opinion, but it'll be a waste of time and money if you're just going just to go. Because everyone tells you. Like, don't go and just to go. Because then you're gonna be in debt and all shit. Like, go with the plan. Like, get a degree in something you're actually gonna be using in the future. I'm gonna be drawing this Indoraptor. Kill switch. And afterwards, I don't know what I'll do. So scholarship is for like I want to whatever works. Because I know like a lot of people that have, gone in college, got a degree, and they don't use it at all. Let's see, you also like dinosaurs? Excuse me. The arm. Hello, it's the start of your weekend. What up, Noah Lee? And but if I don't go to college, my hard work is gonna be for nothing. I guess it could be. But yeah, it's the weekend. How was your weekend going so far? Even though it just started. What up, midnight? What's wrong? I'm assuming something's wrong. You know what happened with the friend that. What do you mean you know what happened? The one that you made up with? That same one? It's actually an Indoraptor. What up, Jenny? I saw, or I saw that you saw my drawing I uploaded. Some lines, some lyrics from Radiohead. Let me note it down. Spawns in real quick. What up, Oliver? I don't know what happened. I was saying that I'm ending our friendship, blah, blah. What up, Happy? Long time no see. My week is going good. My locker decor came in tomorrow. Notebooks and folders. But how is your week going so far? I mean, it's not even the weekend yet. Well, still Friday. Have you seen the movie End of Oak Street with the dinosaurs? I have not. I have not. Yeah. How are you guys? Maybe the end of the day for you, but my day is still kind of wrapping up. 9:33 p.m. And I've just been tired lately, just exhausted. Freaking fly, man. Yeah, it's the Oakland from long ago. Oh, freaking back. Do that. Let me see. Yeah, I think I do stuff for that. It's all good, Kiri. Like actually, I'm added feathers to the dancers in that one. Well, yeah, they're saying that the dancers had most likely had feathers. These are friends, so basically this happened yesterday, Thursday, Friday for me, but I can ask him what I did. Okay. PGMS. Oh, I was about to ask you, what do you mean get more sleep? I mean, I took a nap. I took about like a 2 hour nap or an hour nap. Just tired. You can even see it in the drawings I've been doing lately. That was yesterday. I rushed it. Just haven't been giving myself enough time to do these drawings. Just not wasn't feeling it this month. Excuse me. Some days were all right, but I said just wasn't. I don't know. I went up into the live while doing clay stuff. Nice of you to stumble in. Me and my friends, our teacher, we asked her like 5 6 minutes. She came back. Proof of you that it's with clay. Okay. Also, I did see your what you post on the community. Happy. It's a year since you've been here. Appreciate you. The year has come and gone so fast. Well, I can't put any messages on your post because it's disabled. Let me see. She said apparently she did nothing wrong. She sent the email something happened. Like what? It's spelled dinosaur, but we pronounce it dinosaur. Happy. The whole thing is absolute bullshit. Been going 3 weeks now. Okay, all caught up. Who's getting me at it? Coming back. I was gonna say, apparently some people haven't started school yet, but I know a lot of people have already gone back. Also, how you Brazilian here? Hola, Gabby Art. Like, I was gonna say, how you liking Canada? Happy? That looks a bit weird. That's how it looks in the reference image. Let me see. My friend said in the email like he does something wrong. I probably didn't. So what is this for friendships? And just forget about the friendship. Who knows? Maybe someone said something, or they just got tired. Like, just who cares? Forget them. You're gonna lose people. People come and go. People come and go. Maybe I could probably bring this down a little bit more. Let's zoom on the face. You see many waterfalls and lakes. No pictures. They said I think they found me. It's been for 3 days ago. Okay, Wednesday at my time. He spied on and cried because he got told on. And I said, who cares? Just try to be the bigger person and ignore them. Even if they do stuff, maybe follow you or try to get your attention. You could just try to make document all the things in case they try to snitch on you. Be like, hey, this person's being mean to me. But like, nope. Here's all this proof. Here's emails. Here's texts. This and that. Appreciate you getting the last slice of pizza. What up, Pavi? You just stabbed me your finger. You're so focused, you stabbed your finger. Let's go down. One of the first thing I saw was boo. This new album is T. They were a boy. Imagine using T. Couldn't be me. What up, Kimberly? Let's go. Don't forget back. Is it been a month? What's been a month? Quote unquote friends, yeah, real friends, totally. It's already been a month since you've been here. Time went by quick. And it's been about 2 years since I've been streaming myself drawing. Oh, I've been streaming for about 6 years, I think. It's gonna be 7 years. What up, Golden? How is you? I am tired. I am tired. You're odd. We're all odd. But remember, most of y'all joining in. You feel old? You shouldn't feel old. There was someone who joined in yesterday who's been here since the very beginning. When I had like maybe 50 subscribers or less. I think they joined around 20 subscribers. And I was back in 2019 or 2020. So they've been here for a good minute. And shout out to BG. Here. I too like that Nova Lee. You're getting ready to take your facial off. You got the mask on, charcoal, cucumbers, the whole 9 yards. YouTube auto translate. I don't know if it's such a good thing. Why? Okay, there you go. All caught up. You know, if anything, I feel like a lot of artists are weird or odd. Oh, collagen mask. Oops, shoot. If I opt out of translating, does it stop translating for others? I have no idea. Do you guys know anyone that's an artist that's, normal? I feel like each time you see an artist, it's always weird in one shape or form. But then again, I don't think anyone's completely normal. Let's see, I'll leave it up for now. It hasn't fucked up too bad. I mean, if I'm gonna get old, I'm gonna try to age gracefully. I'm not gonna try to hide it. Have my white hairs, gray hairs be showing. Let me see. Everyone knows about your friend. She's realized about me saying she was rude. Like I said, just ignore them, but just keep everything documented, everything that they say or do. That way, in the future, I feel like they'll continue bringing up and just liking shit and be upset. Like, they're not friends with me. They're ignoring me, this and that. I'm like, all right, look, here is why I'm ignoring them. Here's the proof. Yeah, vampire fangs and everything, drinking. Prove it. Let me see them fangs. My friend. You can see a normal artist. They got some old skeletons deeper in their closet. Yep. My friends ain't normal too. Let me I'm getting surgery just to look more bouncy. That makes sense. Yeah, some more bounce like Botox. What a BT! It is an amazing chicken. Ruby joins. She'll be joining in, and then she leaves. The Roopster. I think everyone hates you. I'm bigger than lots of people your age. I'm smart. I'm a smart Alex. I think it's smart Alec. To sing and dance weird, like squeezing plastic with chemicals inside them. She's fighting crime. Well, Botox is so bad for you, but you can get help with migraines. So I understand. It helps with migraines? I've never heard of that or read that. Which magic I should turn on? No, yeah, have all messages on. Why isn't that message popping up? Oh, that's why. Got stuck. Keeping Australia safe. You fight everyone. You're a champion. Cute dinosaur. How cute it is. You never got a deal. I'm not sure. That's a junk food. Okay. Good evening, BT. You know the monster's under your bed right now. You have dinosaurs underneath your bed. You know, I was close to not going live today. I just not enough energy. Gotta go. It's okay. Later, little alien pause. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have an amazing year and life. I bid you adieu. Do a different song. That's fine. Not even secret. Okay. Why drink warm milk with sugar? Why? Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok as well. Always. TikTok and YouTube, not on Twitch. Not this time. My subscription that allows me to stream to multiple platforms ran out, and I do not want to renew it because I ain't got the money to be spending right now on that shit. We can fly. You heard of milk with ice, not sugar. I was gonna post a reference. I want to know if you've done it before. No, it's fine. If you wanna go ahead post it, I'll check. I don't think it's fine because at least on TikTok, the huge ass fly. See that shit? At least on TikTok, I'm able to like just back out of the stream and it'll still continue streaming. So when you post it, let me know and I'll back out real quick. At least at the moment I was watching, so it's fine. Let's pin that message. freaking fly, man. Get out of here. What up, Nemesis? Right here, let me check real quick then. View channel, community. Maybe I've drawn. I know I've drawn a hippo skull before. Nothing like a day off after finishing work and school for the week. It's amazing. It's nice to catch a break every now and then. I know I did a hippo. Although I think I might have rushed it when I drew it. Wait, did I not draw it? I also got this side. It's Warhog. Some dinosaurs. No, I guess I haven't drawn a hippo skull. I could have sworn I did. At least I thought I did. Nope, I have not done that. You ate downloadings for the first time today? How were they? It looked familiar but wasn't sure. It's called Shitty G. Oh, I know the song by Ray William Johnson. I'm assuming it might be that one. Everyone else only walk up to your friends and just say I'm getting water away? Nope. Okay. Yeah, okay, because I want to see this one or something. To use this one. Okay. You want to use it? You want you to use it or me use it? And those are some skulls I did, I think, last month. Welcome back, Kiri. Thank you, CC Inclined, for the treats. I am a dog now. Thank you, CC, for that dog treat. Excuse me. Big up, CC. And thanks for subbing. And I'm a Phantom Dog. I'm Zero from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm called a vampire lawn. You're a vamp kid? I should draw a phantom. Alright, look. I'll draw a phantom. One of those bedsheet phantoms. Ooh, look at the eyes. Looks bad. Yeah, thank you, CC Inclined. Appreciate it. Thank you. About to prove you wrong of being normal, I would have been gone by now if you were I am boring. You can't change my mind on that. I'm a skinwalker, some might say. But it's okay. I know I'm boring. This was screeching whenever he speaks. You don't gotta lie happy. Yeah, I think I could make a poll. Where'd it go? Yes. Did I put it? It's right here. There you go. Maybe I can make it a bit bigger. Leave it at that. Oh well. Here's actually that skew. What's fun time? Watch the live. Yeah, you're just being modest. I'm not being modest. Then everyone who says fans is boring gotta ban me then. But it's okay. It's all good. No, actually, I've had a few people come in and say it's boring. Maybe because I don't like constantly talk and be like screaming in people's faces or ears. Those people said, Dad, stop breathing. I said, it's okay. I don't mind being boring. I'm just gonna, try and stay true to myself. I'm squishing a cheese squishy with one finger, but it's super hard. Oh, I've seen those cheese squishies. They're pretty hard. Also, I think I might bring back those challenges I used to do. So that'd be for happy. I'll see if maybe Monday. No promises. Maybe Monday will be the first day of the challenges. But instead of doing like once a week, I think it'll be maybe twice a month. So it'll be like bi-weekly. One challenge that I'll give you 2 weeks to complete. That will give me some time to come up with an idea. What up, Ruby? Maybe I want to go back to sleep. Yeah, Ruby's number one hater. Yeah, bring back the drawing challenges I used to do. One to give people, a challenge. Also give myself a challenge. And also, whoever wins could like tag their channel as well. Yeah, Ruby's gonna be an actor now. She apparently joined an acting class or a school program. I don't think you want to tag your channel because it's that boring. Well, oh, too bad. I'll tag it. That's only if you win. Winners will get tagged, not the losers. Only the winners. You make some fries and chicken. Sounds good. I'll go for some chicken. Just as a hobby. Well, who knows? Maybe your hobby could be could turn into a job. Right. This is just a hobby, just drawing. Something I enjoy doing. No, and why not get paid to do something you enjoy doing? You're getting into 3D software? Yeah, for some chicken. I'd go for some chicken. Two takes call, and the loser has to fall. Excuse me. Well, depending on what kind of chicken you're making, I may or may not want some. You know, I prefer chicken breast. I don't really like drumsticks or thighs or wings. Unless you're gonna grill some legs or thighs, then I'll eat that. But if it's just and I'll cook it a different way, no thanks. Artist way expression, but not for frame recognition. I mean, I would like to have some fame and recognition from my art. That'd be a dream of mine. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's okay. No, I don't really like drumsticks. Well, like I said, if it's grilled, then yeah. But like those oven roasted chickens and stuff, no thanks. Puzzle 3D Poof and Community. Give me a second, I'll check it out. Yeah, chicken breast sort of sauteed with green and red peppers and onions and other seasonings. Oh, you gotta send a pic after you finish. That sounds pretty good. Who knows if I'll achieve my dream. If I don't, it's all good. I mean, I already made it a lot further than I ever would have thought. Later, Ruby. Everyone called oh, they fired the cleaning crew? Why? Not enough, not cleaning good. Alright, so just send me your address and we'll set up a dates, time, schedule you in. Excuse me. So I'm gonna be pretty much just black. They've actually cleaned this whole time. They're wiping everything down with nothing, just water. Really? Psh, freaking lazies. Like, what about the bathrooms and stuff? I'm assuming you must have seen maybe, or like even just smelled it. I mean, like we'll be well, Joy does most of the like dusting and wiping down of stuff, and you could even smell just like the smell of the Lysol, or even the Swiffers. They got smell to them. I said if you were like an hour away, maybe an hour and a half away, then we could probably like go over. But I think you're pretty far. I think you're at least 3 hours away. So yeah. That's what my mom said. They got really lazy. I did notice I was like, didn't smell as good as it did the first time they came. I mean, I kind of. There's been a few times where I've cut a corner because you're like tired from work. But never to like cut a corner like super big where like I don't know, super noticeable. Like, what do you call it? I don't know. Like maybe instead of cleaning an entire glass, if it looks pretty clean, then I might just wipe it down with like a dry towel. But it's very rare when I do that. I always spray the glass and squeegee it. I say if you're like an hour away, hour and a half away, then I could go. We could go. And the corners of the bathrooms were so bad. And the deep cleaning yesterday. No, and Joy freaking pretty much almost always. Now she'll be doing the mopping and she'll mop the baseboards. Like just like a quick like just pass by, because usually baseboards wouldn't do for like deep cleans. But like a quick little pass by, with the mop, just take off any dust. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. To clean for you, and then see the chickens you got. Your nugget. That's the only one I know. And your doggos. Nope, that looks horrible. I'm assuming she might be in one of her moods. None of them are nugget. Maybe it was tater tot. That's what I was thinking. Sorry. My apologies. How rude of me. How rude of me. What up, Space? I bet you know what I'm gonna ask already. Did you get your sketchbook, which I think you said? Did you start drawing? And if you did, I need some proof. I need some proof of you actually starting to draw. When you add the spikes, it looked like it was fuzzy. It wasn't supposed to look fuzzy. It's supposed to look like this. That's supposed to be better. It's all good. I say either way, I'm pretty sure you guys are um a good distance away from us. More than 2 hours. Oh, it's part of the spice at the end. I started but haven't finished. I've been busy. Excuses, excuses. I mean, I'm pretty sure you work. You get lunch breaks. You get a 5-10 minute break, whatever it may be. You could draw during that time. Life has also been busy and just tiring for me. Look, this was yesterday's. It came out super horrible, but I did maybe like a quick 3 or 5 minutes drawing or sketch. So yeah, these are all just quick. No need to be sorry, Happy. We know how Ruby is. Sometimes she gets in her moods. And if you're still here, you know how you are, Ruby. Ruby could be a bit grumpy at times and mean. You meant it jokingly? Okay. Yeah, these are starting to look a little bit better compared to the other ones. Paranoia from what? Let me quick check something on YouTube. Taking the oh damn. I just saw BT's 3D art and it looks amazing. I mean, yeah, Ruby gets mean with me and sometimes with other people too. Unprovoked. I ain't super what do you call it? Uptight about the respect. People come in here and kind of say things to each other. But it depends because there's people, let's say like regulars, Ruby, Happy, and sometimes they go back and forth, but nothing too horrible. If anyone does come in and just being disrespectful, like I don't know, really bad, then they do get timed out or something. But in my opinion, I wouldn't say this is a safe space like some other places. Things happen here. Things be said. It is what it is. Obviously, I don't want it to get too out of control. And if it does, then then I'll take care of it. You're overstimulating and your paranoid's kicking in. Allah, I'm gonna do for a little bit. It's okay, nobody. Don't worry about it. I understand. Hope we can get that under control. Oh no, my earbud's gonna die. No, definitely not. I get because yeah, a lot of people or a lot of things are heavily censored. I don't really like the PC culture. The only thing I would not allow would be blatant racism and like just discrimination. At least in my opinion, a little bit of hazing, bullying. Get some thick skin. Everyone's so fragile nowadays. You want to go to sleep? Your eyes are heavy. Yeah, go to sleep happy. It's okay. I appreciate joining in. I know you are. It's pretty late for you. Enjoy your vacation, your holiday, as you be calling it. These lots of body from the 90s. All right, ready for this, Golden? I'm gonna hurt your feelings. You're dumb. Ooh, I'm gonna get canceled. I'm ready to make my apology video. See you in like 3 days, cause then back in the Netherlands. All right then. All right, later, BT. I hope you enjoy your night. Amazing 3D artwork. Amazing, looks phenomenal. When they said 3D, I was thinking like a 3D printer stuff, not like 3D art. It's honestly very, 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 very good. Almost photorealistic. You can go cry in the corner now? Alright, then go. I'm gonna take a picture and then post it. Should I do 3D Phantom? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Your 3D artwork is top tier, top notch. It's very, 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 very good. The lighting, just the donuts. I'm not sure if you haven't posted it anywhere, but it's very good. Kind of darken it up a bit more. All right, later. Good night. Hope you had an amazing rest of the year. Well, the only thing I don't like nowadays is people humiliating others by recording every little bad behavior, embarrassing something that someone does. Can you give me an example? Well, I guess you already did by recording every little bad behavior or embarrassing thing someone does. I'm not sure what got here. Not sure what that is. Hopefully, I forgot who wanted me to draw this, but hopefully they like it. and return that to draw a Spinosaurus for me. Like you can't do something anymore without being called cringe or someone makes a scene in public. So, I don't know if that really bothers me. I'm not sure what's something that would bother me, to be honest. To the point where I get upset. That. It's kind of hard to see the detail because it's all black. So a little. That. It's kind of hard to like show what hell's going on when it's all black. And the shading looks a lot better on this type of paper, on the tone tan, than the regular like white paper, or like this mixed media one. Because a few times I used the same like shading, it looks a bit messy. Just it looks like more like a smudge. And when I do it on this paper, it looks a lot better. It just works better. Looks nicer. And next year I want to do some more tone tan because I kind of like this paper. It's my first time using it this year. But I want to use color instead of just using like black and white or graphite. I want to try using some color, make it like really stand out. And I was gonna go with color pencils, but I'm like, damn, it might take a really long time. So maybe I might get some acrylic markers or something. Hola, Jose. I might get some acrylic markers. Might be a bit easier to just lay down a bunch of colors on this. Hatching tutorial with Dinosaur. ¿Sabes hablar español? Sí. No soy el mejor, pero sí. Soy un no sabo. I suck at hatching. Like cross hatching, I can't do that. Es un Endoraptor. Uno de los nuevos que salieron. Jurassic World. Aquí está. This one here. Mixed media is your favorites for colors? I like mixed media. Oops. If anything, most of my sketchbooks are mixed media. It just makes it easier for me to experiment and use a bunch of different media. Se me hacía más parecido al Atrociraptor, which is like Velociraptor, más pequeño. Instead of just experimenting with a bunch of different things, markers, inks, highlighters. I've been working on this sketchbook a lot. 60 pages, I'm already 11 pages in. So hopefully it'll be another sketchbook tour. ¿O dónde sos? ¿De dónde sos? ¿Dónde soy? De Estados Unidos. Pero estás preguntando de como nacionalidad, creo. Mexicano. Let's see, what am I missing? I did a red line with a micro pen. You gotta send it. Try maybe one color. Need to draw it. Okay. Watercolor, alcohol, color pencils, and then acrylic on top. Did you miss Mixed Media Wednesday? What up, Carolyn? Oh, say that eres de Argentina. Okay. Saludos. No, this is the first drawing live I've done this week. I've been mainly just playing video games with Alex. This one lady who does mixed media work on her YouTube channel inspired me a lot on your color journey. You took her methods and applied them to your goals and creativity. That's amazing. No entiendo nada de lo que dices. Aunque también estoy en vivo en YouTube. Y estoy respondiendo con los comentarios de allá. What up, Taz? It's time to draw, boys. Chao, cuídate. Adiós. Hasta luego. And now wants me to do the puzzle. There we go. Moving out. Also, I was speaking with Joy sometime last week, or maybe this week. I was like, maybe I should do some watercolor postcards. And that way I can send my artwork to you guys a lot easier through a postcard. Beautiful lizard. Thank you. But it's like, who would get a postcard? Carolyn 699. Hope you have a great night. I'm just heading out for the night. I'm gonna party, have fun. Thank you, Carolyn. I'll owe you something too. Big thank you to Carolyn Zybart. Very super generous. I owe you a drawing and I would love to mail you something. I was talking about doing some watercolor postcards. Once I figure that out, and if you're cool with it, I will send you a postcard. For sure. See, like I have this here. Some watercolor. Yeah, some postcards. So on this side it has where I can paint it. On the other side I'll just put people's address and stuff. And I think it might be the easiest way for me to send the artwork. And back and I'm not so submitted. Any partner is better. I got something new. You got some new bookshelves and excited to display sketchbooks. Nice. Yeah, big shout to Carolyn. Yeah, thank you for the donation. I owe you a drawing. I'm not sure you're still here, but I owe you. I owe you. Put that at that. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Really do appreciate you guys. All the ones who have supported financially and even not financially, just being here, being in the chat, liking the stream, joining, even if it's for like a little bit just to say hi. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I want to make something special. I just don't know what to make. You want a crab ragoon? Never had one. And also, a big thank you to Nova Lee, who has been here almost pretty much every single day since they have found me. So really big thank you to Nova Lee. Really do appreciate you being here. And also being, just typing, talking, keeping the stream not as boring. As well as golden for being here as long as they have. Shut up, Taz. I will hop on Red Dead, but you're not gonna hop on. You just lying to me. Crab cream cheese ragoon sounds so good right now. Never had it. Never, 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 never. You know, maybe I should start doing those like weekly art challenges. That way, we could like support artists by tagging their channels. Because that's what I used to do, but I just got lazy and trying to come up with a new challenge every single week, and then trying to like see which one was good, who wins, who loses. That and not as many people were participating. I'll get maybe one to like maybe five, if that. People participating. So I'm like, this is kind of pointless. Making a whole challenge just for maybe five people to join in. I said maybe. Is bread outside with cream cheese and shredded crab. I'm gonna call this one done. As I'm gonna call it done as I continue adding more. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in those, it'll be a bi-weekly challenge instead of weekly. I'm gonna post it. I think I have an idea for the first challenge. All right, I'm gonna do my best to come up with it, write it out today, and post it on Monday morning or Sunday night. And you have 2 weeks to complete it. Like I said, winners will. I'll tag your channels. I'll tag your socials. I'll do like last time, so there'll be like 3 different groups: beginner, intermediate, advanced. What were your challenges like because you weren't here? So the challenges were like this. I actually have a. Here we go. So this was the challenges I used to do. So you can find the first one. Alright, so this was the first challenge that I held. Have you ever tried playing the accordion yet? When I was younger. So for the first challenge, it was a what's it called? It was called an icebreaker. So you're supposed to do like a self-portrait, draw your favorite animal, a fear, your favorite food, and draw your favorite animal in your favorite color. So this is what my wife drew. So this is her. She drew herself behind the tree because she's shy. Favorite color black, and the cat. She's scared of spiders, so that's also why she's hiding. And a pizza box. And then there was mine. Did a self-portrait. Looks very, very bad, the person. Favorite animal is shark. Favorite color blue. Love me some burgers. And balloons. I'm not like terrified of balloons, but I'll just give a side eye if I see a balloon. And if you bring it near me, I'm like, get away from me. So that was one challenge. Let's see, what else we got here? Another challenge here was the end of the world. So I got everyone's submissions put them in a short, and if you just check my channel, you'll see it. And I had a song playing. So you're supposed to like draw pretty much like the end of the world, like you just giving up. So my wife drew her, obviously meet us together, and just with all our pets, and like, oh, the end of the world, freaking planes are dropping bombs, and that's it. So we're gonna die with our pets. And then I drew myself, like sitting on a couch, not a couch, like a chair, and just like gave up, because zombies are attacking. Here's another challenge. Where's the other one? What your next challenge is gonna be? I think it'll be something like this. So I'll give you a sneak peek. Like I'll post it on Monday, but I think it's gonna be, you gotta do like a self portrait, however you see yourself, and you're gonna have to I guess draw yourself. How can I word this? So I guess the opposite of this one, right? So this is, you gotta draw yourself giving up, and the other one is, I guess, at the start. So maybe you could like draw yourself with a bunch of zombies. Like this is gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be, I don't know, fighting a lot, or I don't know. I guess maybe I don't know. I didn't figure out how to word it, but it'll be like the opposite of this. So instead of giving up, we'll be beginning, gonna start fighting. Here was another one. So for this one, you have to combine a human and like two animals. So Joy combined, human shape, octopus and a cat. Okay. These are all like little challenges. Each one was different. Here's the one that I drew. Human with a squid and a scorpion. Can you take a poll so you can see real quick? What do you mean? I'll take off the poll. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, these are all challenges from last year. So I'll bring them back. Monday will be the first one. I'll just close this up. Some of those are cute. I'm assuming probably be the one that Joy drew. So yeah, and I said the winners, I'll post to you guys. So I hope once I start doing them, you guys join in. And thank you, Golden. Let's look up faces. Alright, so I'm gonna just do a little bit of drawing. This is some of them because the ones you drew at the end of the world. Well, this is gonna be kind of bad, but it's okay. So I am using a reference image here. Looks a little bit like Christopher Walken. I forgot how to draw noses. or just faces in general. The new chickens are getting big already to move out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to drive at the back. I gotta go to bed. I've been doing cheering working all week, so it's all good. Good night, Novali. Looks kind of bad. Thanks for being here. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Yeah, we had some chickens too, golden, and they were getting pretty big, but unfortunately they got killed. Only one survived. Well, one of the small ones that we had. Enjoy was devastated. And they went to go check on him, and it laid an egg. So she was even more, like, man, they were about to start laying eggs, but they all got killed. So that was a bummer. Big bummer. Because we don't have the chickens are right here with us. They're in Joy's sister's house. She's kind enough to let us have a little piece of her backyard to put the chickens. And unfortunately, one of the dogs got in and killed them. Once again, you haven't had any hawks. Yeah, pretty sure it was, one of the dogs that got in and broke the fence. Yeah, that was, and this just happened like 2 days ago. Well, 3 days ago. No, 3 or 4 days ago actually. Only thing that's kind of good news is that at least her vegetables are growing. We also planted some vegetables on her in their garden because her sister like let us use a small piece. Actually, it's not small; it's like a decent sized piece. And like we closed it off, and we have the chickens there. Enjoy wanted to like plant some vegetables. So we have some corn growing, tomato. We put some lettuce, but just not really Not really doing anything. We planted a bunch of shit and none of it really grew. Like they don't really take off. This looks very wonky. I mean, it looks just like you. This one. I'm not liking this one how it's coming out at all. Yeah, so we have some tomato plants starting to grow its first tomato. It's super small. It's maybe like this big, the tomato. A little tiny thing. If anything, even smaller than this. And the corn is getting decent sized. Look at this, looks nothing like the reference image. What up, Jason? How are you? How you been? Hopefully you've been well. Trying to get better at drawing faces because I'm bad at it. That's why does that look weird? Freaking nails are so hard, man. So hard. Okay, let's turn the page. Switch the song. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna do a bunch of faces real quick. In my mouth catch an orgasm or bust such a fat nut. Wild. Wild. How did your drawing turn out, Javi? The one with the like the superhero pose. Oh, it's John can't. I'm not no idea how to pronounce that. Deltrum, Deltatrum, Deltaroom. I don't know if it was a timing or what, but the chicken hit different. Maybe you're just hungry. There we go. You pretty got it started. Man, I got 2 weeks. I thought you probably would have finished it by now or something. I hope. But what you been up to, Jason? Bro, got some big old ears. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have no idea what the hell that is or who that is. Trying to keep it like loose and quick. I don't want to spend too much time. Yeah, the skull is gonna be the entrance to a coliseum type of desert. What are you doing? You're making a whole freaking piece again? And I took it back. I took another look at the one you did with Adventure Time. I'm like, oh, it's freaking the night before Christmas. The yard, graveyard. That's what I'm drawing. Things came out a bit better. I think, oh no, pixels left. My apologies. Yeah, I put the skull thing on top of the gates because it would have to go over the moon a bit. And see many Turkish planks and mix. Okay, continue. Something like that. Can you guys see? Let me go here. Okay, you can. No messages. Sorry, I'm trying to begin. There you go. But the Colosseum skull is going to be a huge piece. No, it's just a skull sitting in the sand. Maybe a couple trees for perspective. Okay. That's dope, though. A big ass hippo skull. They're pretty gnarly looking, too. Okay, let's see. See if we can keep this loose. Yeah, I think I'm gonna steal your idea right now. I'm gonna use a different sketchbook and sketch that out real quick. She has some kind of crazy hair. What type of device gunfall? Yeah, a lot of people can't identify like, well, not that they can't identify, but there's like some skulls that like, oh, okay, that's human, that's a monkey or whatever. Hippos, elephants. If you see that without like knowing it, like, what the fuck is that? It's a bit hard to identify. Look at that. He made it way too big. I feel like I didn't get the likeness too much on this one. I was looking for some like honey dancer skulls or like some weird areas of elephant that has a appendage or dig on his. Well, I mean, you could just yourself mix and match. Do like a dinosaur skull. Do like the horns of a hippo, or tusks, better said, or teeth. Right here. Maybe number two is in the fossil records that had digging tusks. What up, Nova? I'm assuming you finished your live stream. There's people outside. I hear they're talking like super close. Switch the song. It's kind of random. Actually, let's not do that. Yeah, but what up, Nova? You're charging your phone right now? Oh, go charge it. How did your stream go? I'm assuming well. Eyes are fucked as always. It was Alegre, you're live. I'll go live again, play Minecraft next. Nice. Yeah, you should do that. I gotta play some Minecraft too. It's been forever. I want to make a new world though. Get rid of the one I have right now. And start a new Minecraft realm. But hopefully have like more people play it, join it. I am by Yeah, but go charge your phone, go eat if you haven't eaten. I fucking suck at with faces. There were these huge elephants like these with 4 tusks or lip bones meant for dating. Not quite this one, but this one is new to you. Yeah, Jason is a wealth of knowledge. I want to be like him when I grow up. Just be like knowing random facts. Don't like how it's coming out. No, we'll do something else. Do some abstract. Get some green. Alright, so I stopped talking a bit. I apologize. I'm gonna just what do you call it? Focus on this. Ali Trust, yeah, I'm gonna cook. I said it was live. How's your cooking? I'll do friend because hello have a lot of work on back. No, look. Okay, Alexander. Yes, привет. Archipelago in Arctic. Good luck on the air. Sispo, I think. Sispo. Here, let's see. What should we do for it? Actually, going to use green. It's all dead. We're just gonna do random stuff. It's a bit easier. So I want the backgrounds to have some color. So we're gonna color this all blue. I'll stay for a bit, like I'm talking for a bit. No, it's all good, Nova. If you gotta do something else, go for it. I appreciate just joining in, even for a bit. Yeah, back in your because your device died, so now on your phone because 90%. Okay. Welcome back, midnight. Trying to squeeze a bunch of this out. These are pretty handy as well, these brush pens. And that way you don't have to freaking have a jar of water. I'll search it up right now, see which one, how it looks. Maybe. Let me search that up. It's a very weird looking elephant thing. And I have an addiction to making edits of your cats. I'll say a mammal. Let's see, what can we do here? Just gonna add like a random drawing. It's just cause. Imagine meeting those in the wild 6 years ago. Yeah, it'd be terrifying. Let's put that song. It's not an anteater. But it wants that to mix. Okay. So far, I'm liking how it's looking. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking this. Is it the final evolution of its appear? The appear was Pokemon. The melt be freaking you out. Maybe you could like kind of shovel you up, just scrape you up and eat you up. Get spooked. How cool you crush to death inside the uncircumcised penis, but yeah, it does have a really weird looking mouth. Something like that. Worst underbite ever. What up, DC? Right now, ever to call the charge if I don't put on airplane mode. It's all good, Nova. I told you, it's all good. I know you got stuff to do. Go eat. Stop drinking coffee. It's Pikachu. See you, Nova. Good luck on your future live. You want coffee? Let's save for later. Yeah, stop drinking coffee, bro. Too much. I have no idea what I'm drawing, so don't even ask. I'm just going with the flow. I spent a lot of time trying to get better with drawing people and animals. Haven't been focusing as much on the abstract side, which I really like doing. Just going with the flow. See what comes out. So like I said, apologies if I'm not talking as much. Sometimes you get like lost in the drawing and just focus on it. Makes no sense whatsoever, but that's what's nice about it. Damn it. Alright. See what to do next. It's missing a bit something. Okay, it's not darker. Maybe this one will be a bit darker. There we go. It looks pretty cool. I fucked up with that leg. It's fine. Give me another edit of your cap. Everyone to talk to once. Who was this person? Remember. Look, it's as you change your profile picture to your cap. And you see you guys attempt to do something like this. See where your mind is at. Like that. A fly. Trying to type. Ah, motherfucker! I literally just caught it in my hand. I swear it was in my fucking hand. I caught that shit. I got out. There we go. I was trying to fucking put it in something so I could like squeeze it and kill it. Kill that freaking fly. But as soon as I opened it up a little bit, it just escaped. I think I need a bit of red to really make it pop. Trying to see what to add. You learn to squeeze as hard as you can for like 3 to 5 seconds before opening your hand. I didn't squeeze it hard. I just kind of like trapped it, held my hand closed because I don't know if I can squeeze it in my hand because it was like a pretty decent sized fly. It was a house fly, and not like a fruit fly. And I don't want to squeeze that size. And even that size fly, if you caught it, you're mine. Then that's crazy. You probably eat that shit too. I think I'm gonna leave it as is. Kind of like it. Although I feel like it's missing. So August 21st. Six. As I mentioned, they're all arrogant and think they're too fast for you, but then boom. First. Let's see, what else can I do? So there's like a black. Whatever hits, how's it going? How you been? How's everything? I forgot to add something to the other one. I'll put it right here. And so far, BFA is treating nice so far. That's good. Good to hear. I've been sleepy and tired, but we're hanging in there. What up, lovely and twisted art lady? Hello, how you been? Since you're a grown man yourself, I would like to ask you how good of a habit is keeping records of expenses. Very, very good. It's a very good habit to have. I personally don't keep record of my expenses, but my wife does. Yeah, actually, I'm very helpful. Cause been a few times like, oh, we should have this much money. Like, why are we short our money? And then she'll go check. She's like, okay, this is where we messed up. Achievement August. Well, especially if you're maybe trying to like save money or something, could be helpful. You spent 180 rupees since the ninth. You came with 3,000. Damn, almost 1,000 rupees in what is it? 2 weeks, 10 days, 21st. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, I'm not sure exactly how much things cost over there. Just trying to see what else I could add. Take off. Why is it so liquidy? Just smash pots into trees and yeah, yeah. Just smash any clay pots you be seeing. Those got rupees in them. Trying to see if Alex is down to play later. He said he was down, so we just gotta wait now. 390 tiffin box, 150 fruits, 50 for a freshman party. What do you mean freshman party? 20 for a bottle of water at campus, 20 for a drink, 2 chocolate. For insect chalks? What do you mean insect chalk? I say, keeping track of your expense could be very helpful, especially if you find yourself spending a bunch of money. You could be like, okay, what am I spending a bunch of money on? And like, okay, there, it's this thing. Let's cut back on that. I've never heard of insect chalk. I feel like insects like bug spray, like spray, but not chalk. Well, so far everything you said seems kind of necessary. All right, let me see. I'm not sure what a tiffin box is. Fruits. necessary. Freshman party, I'm not sure if that's necessary. A sketchbook is not necessary unless you need it for one of the classes. Water bottle necessary. Drink, drink. Well, see, like you spent 30 rupees on a drink when you could just refill your water bottle if that's an option. 2 charcoal pencils, not necessary unless you're using it for a class, right? Imagine the chocolate baby powder. Okay. Tiffin box or lunchbox. I mean, I'm saying it's not necessary if you're trying to save money. You purchase a sketchbook and charcoal pencil, which you need. Yeah, see, then that isn't necessary. I don't know if you heard or not, but like, unless you need it for a class, then it is be necessary. Because all the times when me and Joy go shopping, and we're trying to save money, we're like, okay, let's get things that are necessary. If it's a need, let's get it. If it's a want, let's not get it. At least we try to do that, but we fail a lot of the times. Because we find ourselves spending a lot of money on junk food. Both fast food, Popeyes, stuff like that. So we're trying to cut back on that and, do a lot more cooking at home. And for the 51st party, the welcome party for newcomers such as myself was mandated by the university. Okay. Yeah, like so far everything seems more of a need, not a want. Do you force you to party, sign you up? Did you make any friends, at least during the party? Make any acquaintances? Talk to any ladies? No one ever had to force you to party. You're just a party animal naturally. I mean, I don't drink anymore, but there used to be when drinking started. Whenever you start, you gotta start strong. It was more of a function than a party. Second and third, Bucks reformed. We saw, then we ate. They went away. Didn't do any mingling, exchanging information. You know, I too. I've never been much of a party person myself. Unless I do a little bit of drinking, then I loosen up. But I ain't a party animal like that. Like, come on, guys, let's do all this crazy stuff. Uni has said that you go to the choir auditorium, to other regiments. I didn't go because I'm not decorating the auditorium. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Why would you decorate your own? Well, I can understand decorating your own events for like maybe prom and stuff like that. But to do that as a like freshman, it's kind of stupid. You know, assuming like the upperclassmen decorating, like, hey, look, welcome. Also, Pavi, how you liking your acrylic markers? About the buddies, the boys are already brothers in crime. 10 we are. More are yet to arrive, and gals. 3 gals have come so far. More to arrive, and one has made me brothers of hers. So you got friend zoned. How many years do you graduate with your degree? Just because I dress formal, reliable, trustworthy, respectable, and because you're tall. 4 years, damn. Yeah, bro, he is freaking tall. I saw a picture of him. He looked very, very dapper in his suits. Bro, like 6 foot something. I haven't used them since the Chihuahua, but based off that one piece, you love them. I really want to get some acrylic markers, dude. I think it'd be fun to use. Kind of like these Poscas, but I would love to use it on with this sketchbook. Yeah, I'm not liking this one. You know, that dressed up in suits, but shirt pants. I hate jeans. Same. My pants are a bit more, a little bit more formalish looking. I don't use jeans. Shirt tucked in, belt buckled. Yeah, the reason she called me. I'm not even sure how to say it. Bahaya, Bahia. No idea how to pronounce that. All. It's him for older brother. He did research. Obviously, Poscas are the standard. Then there was a brand I'm sure you remember right now, but the brand I got was third best. Poscas. Another brand for. No idea. Our art Zach, or something like that. And she's older than you. That's damn. Friend zoned you. It's okay. It is what it is. We have 4 years to graduate. Yeah. I really hope when you do graduate, you're able to get a job in that field. Make all the money. And I know one of the other buddies of mine is already progressing towards her. And then yeah, just you are no problems there. Just Art was a brand you went with. I don't think I've heard of it. Probably want to buy a lot of Posca markers. I went to Michael's like a couple weeks ago, and I saw that a bunch of different packs. They had one like a bunch of different shades of green, purple, metallic, skin tones. All that. Oh, I would love to just have this thing just filled with Poscas. So I have this like rotating like art organizer. That's what it says on the side. So I have like a bunch of black stuff. This should not be there, but just a bunch of black pens I'd be using a lot. And then I have like these brush pens. I got my Poscas, pens, colorful pens, my Sharpies, and then my brushes. And I want to get one for just Poscas. That one should go there. Our freshman party, there were matching colors of outfits. That was a sign. You'll find someone else. And if they do end up, being together and break up, maybe you shouldn't go with them. Might cause problems between you and your friends. I'm not even looking for a relationship yet. Platonic bonds are better. I'm not to go into the start of a new journey. Do you believe that? Don't know what y'all think. I don't know. I never, in all my relationships, which has only been like 3, I've never looked for a relationship. It just kind of happened. So I just let things, progress naturally. Like I never. Actually, it's kind of lie. There was like I think maybe 2 times I started talking to someone, maybe with like the intent of starting a relationship, but never went anywhere. Once you go find the name of the other acrylic brand, Karen or Karen, what was the name? I have no idea what that one is either. And also the brand, it's a hit or miss for people, but here the price is ridiculously good. Let me write these down real quick. What was that for, anyways? That's just an insurance. So not important. And there was another one, and all right, got it. Let the tail unfold itself. Yeah, that's what I do. The few times I kind of start talking to someone with the intent of maybe having go somewhere. Never really went anywhere. But I think that I'm not super pushy or what is it? I don't know, aggressive. I'm just, chill. I would make things like super obvious. Whereas go with the ones who wants you, don't chase. Yeah. I'm not super happy with this one. I feel like it needs something more. I don't know. What do you guys think? Good or not good? I think not good. I really like the other one I did before. A lot better. What up, Vito? Welcome back. The dean of your department, also the director, or of youth and culture in the uni, and she said that on the mission day, the university will help in prom of the book when it's out. All right. So August 21st. Once again, I forgot to put the thing right here. This one was whack. Today's the 22nd for you. It's the 21st. 4 more minutes and it's 22nd. I like this one a lot better. We did 3 of them today. Also, I really like this one. I did this one like super early in the morning, like around 2 a.m. I started it and I finished it like at 5 p.m. Also, we got that one and that one. Looks like an F, but it's supposed to be a P. We got a decent amount done on this sketchbook. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like. Alright, later. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out myself too. Maybe I'll do another live. But I think in the meantime, I'll probably just end the stream. Maybe do a little bit of drawing off stream. And we'll see if Alex wants to play. So see, most likely I'll do like another stream in a bit. No, he hasn't replied. It's been 30 minutes, dude. 29 minutes he hasn't fucking replied. I'm gonna get mad at him when I see him. So yeah, if he doesn't reply in like I don't know, maybe like the next 30 minutes, then I'll probably just play something without him. If he does, we'll continue the big walk. The big walk. But yeah, this can be it for me for now. Big shout out to Cece and Carolyn for the gift and donation. Appreciate it. And I shall see you. What up, Skeleton? Joining in as I'm getting off. I'll probably be back in maybe an hour. Either with Alex or alone. Yeah. Hello, goodbye, goodbye, hello.